emptiness is hard to find at the center of the apple of my eye. Picked apart every mistake. Life is wisdom I can take. But I'm afraid it's more than it seems. A shadow right in front of me. Said blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, na na na, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled. She took the shade from under me. You're lost in time, and no longer do I see. You lost inside, longing for some meaning. Yeah, but when it isn't right, tired but you're dreaming. But even emptiness is hard to find at the center of the apple of my eye. Picked apart every mistake. Life is wisdom I can tell. But I'm afraid it's more than it seems. A shadow right in front of me. Blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, blossoming she rolled, na na na, blossoming she rolled, 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 blossoming she woken by life, you took off to fly. Yeah, I can't reason
There we go. That is a Yakul there with their brand new track. That is Blossoming. Absolutely fantastic. So nice one, guys. Thank you very much for sending that one over. Right, we're going to go to a little advert break. Have a little word from our sponsors, and we'll be back in around about 2. Stay tuned.
The Premium Blend Radio Show.
Right, the next track comes from Dreamdive, released on the 31st of May, and Dreamdive are a pop rock trio from New York. This is their emotionally driven debut single, marrying pop vocal hooks with a rock instrumentation, a union that reaffirms a longevity of organic rock and instrumentation whilst delivering pop radio earworms. That's about all I can find out about this band, to be honest, but all I do know is it's an absolutely fantastic track. This is Dreamdive and Can't Trust.
It's not in my mind. My mother has told me, so my father has said. Don't ask what you seem to know. I know it's true. My brother was right. My brother and I, off we will go. You're staying behind. You're staying here. You know I can't trust you. That's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed. I don't wanna mind. I wish it was just one sign, just drunk in the night. No action by some design. It's come undone. These notions I had are marks on that road, the plan we mapped. You're staying behind, you're staying here. You know I can't trust you, that's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed. You know I can't trust you, that's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed. I made up my mind. I say that we will be fine. These white little lies live right where my mind has. You're not mine to choose. The colors you have, the light that comes through, off we will go. You're staying behind, you're staying here. You know I can't trust you, that's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed. You know I can't trust you, that's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed. You know I can't trust you, that's just the way it is. I wish I could trust you, but some things can't be fixed.
There we go. That is Dreamdive with Can't Trust. Absolutely fantastic. And thank you very, very much for sending that over, guys. Right, so now it's time to go back over to my live guest, who apparently also has his thumb in a pie called Rift Music Networking.
I do. That's a very tasty pie, that one.
Yes, it is a very good, tasty pie. So it is the building stones of this show, really.
Well, in the sense that all the bands you play have been to a Rift Music Networking event, and everyone listening who's in a band should go to one.
Yes, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
Good, yeah, we'll go with that. I thought that was quite good, actually. I mean, that's how you make a pie, isn't it? You make it up as you go along.
Yeah, exactly.
All the filling, anyway.
It sounded delicious.
I'm sure the pastry's more complicated. Yeah, so Rift we've got on the 17th of June. It's the heat, mate. I'm in one of those moods. so it's the 17th of June. This was last minute. And we are, so Rift Music Networking, if you're in a band or if you're, I don't know, a videographer or somebody who presents a great radio show on FM radio in the Hailsham area or anything like that, podcast, photographer, anything to do with music, and obviously if you're in a band or a musician yourself, the idea of these is there's lots of people that ask lots of very similar questions, and Rift was born out of the idea that actually we just got everyone talking to each other and networking. A, there'd probably be some good collaborative projects, and B, people will probably get better answers to their questions through talking to peers who work in the same sort of area. So it's all unsigned, grassroots, independent, whatever you want to call it, kind of bands and people in that area. 17th of June, it will open about 7:30. It will start properly at 8 o'clock, and this one's quite special. We're doing it in the Latest Music Bar, and it's held in association with the Grassroots Brighton and Hove Action Plan launch, which is a bit of a mouthful, but basically that is venues in Brighton and Hove coming together to promote and protect the local music scene. I think it ties in with some of the stuff that Music Venue Trust are doing, and they're going to announce a big major festival. There's going to be TV cameras there. It's going to be quite a big thing this time round. Obviously, it always is because I'm involved. But yes.
Well, of course, it goes without saying, you know.
And you'll be there, wasn't it? It's big anyway.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah,
we'll be there. We haven't missed. Well, I don't think we've missed one yet. So
no,
I've been to quite a few now. Actually, this is probably number 10 or number 11. I've probably been to number 9 at least.
We've done a lot, and we did a few in London. We are. The other thing is, obviously, if you're listening to this on tune in or the podcast or whatever, if you live somewhere else other than Brighton and you want us to run one of those, can you let us know? If you go to Facebook and look up Rift Music Network, and there's a group, and I'm trying to gauge where it'd be good. We've done a few in London in different parts. We'll probably go back. We just need to find the right bit. Some have been more successful than others. We've done some other, we did one in Crawley. It was all right, but most people who went to the Crawley one would also go to the Brighton one or the London one, so it's kind of not worth it. So, yeah, I want to kind of explore other things. Speaking of exploring other things, have I got 30 seconds to plug the Sussex Music Festival Music Showcase, which is original live music at the Malt Shovel on, I can't find the date.
12th of July.
12th of July.
Starts at 12.
There you go.
First band on at 12:30.
Fantastic.
I've already done that.
Oh, have you already done it? I just saw a little message that said plug it.
That's all right, and I've already done that. Did that earlier. So.
Brilliant. There you go.
Fantastic.
I tagged that on, didn't I?
Yeah, well, that was quite impressive.
Thank you. I do my best. But yeah, so Riff Taff's going to be good. And, it's always... Brighton's always popular because there's always a decent number of... You kind of need probably 40, 50 people for it to be really good, I think. And we've had Brighton ones where there's kind of been 90 people, and it's almost a bit too good. It's a bit insane.
Yeah, but that was really hard going because it's literally
busy.
You turn around and someone else wants to talk to you. It's literally you don't stop for a good 2 hours of chatting.
Yeah, that's it. And we kind of we break it up now, so you have the first hour, people who want to introduce themselves come up. You've got a minute. You've got to do a quick little elevator pitch on who you are and what you want out of the evening and who you want to meet. Yes. And then the second hour onwards is the sort of mix and mingle. Yeah. If anyone can think of a better name than mix and mingle, let me know. But it's the mix and mingle section.
Communication hour.
Communication hour.
Chat time.
Communication breakdown. But yeah, so that bit does get quite intensive. It's really busy. But equally, if there's only 8 people there, it's not really very good. So it's always Brighton's always busy, which is why we like it.
I think it's more intimate if there's only 8 people.
Yeah, but 3 hours.
Get around him, you say so.
So, you've got a good 3 hours to introduce yourselves and talk about absolutely everything. And
well, I could talk about 3 hours about my radio show. I don't think that'd be a problem, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Not that I'm putting myself up for that.
Right, so we're going to do one. Where should we do it? We'll do it in a forest somewhere that no one can get to, and it'll be you talking about your radio show for 3 hours.
For 3 hours.
To me and the deer and the badgers.
Sounds like a deal. I'm in.
And the China bears.
All right, China bears, yeah, exactly. Can't go wrong. I'm in. I'm sold. You've done it. That's it.
Job done.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick track before we have the last track of the show. So we'll get back in about 4 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. That is Mike, and with his thumb in many pies, Riff Taff off the music, 1 in 5, Sussex Music Festival, God knows what else. Anyway, right, so let's have a great track. This next one comes from Jordan Matthew, featuring Mikalyn Hay, released on the 23rd of May. Jordan Matthew and Mikalyn Hay have teamed up to produce a fantastic, catchy pop tune called Safe Love. The track is about those special people in your life. And so who are you going to dedicate it to? Anyone I should dedicate it to, babes? Me. Anyone special? Me. No. So this is Jordan Matthew featuring Mikalyn Hay and Safe Love.
Wake me up just to say goodbye. The sun ain't up, but I don't mind if my day goes wrong. At least it started right. And even if I miss the bus today and have to walk uphill the whole damn way, I'd still be thinking of the moment when you woke me up to say I'll be safe.